NASA's OSIRIS-REx space probe detects water on asteroid Bennu. In a discovery that sheds new light on the evolution of the solar system, NASA's OSIRIS-REx space probe has detected water on Bennu, after a 2-year voyage. The discovery, made during the final leg of the probe's 1.2 billion-mile journey suggests that water was common in the early solar system. That is important because we are still trying to understand, Amy Simon, a scientist at NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center in Greenbelt, Maryland, and a member of the OSIRIS-REx team, told NBC News Mock in an email. The discovery adds support to the idea that comets could have brought water and possibly organic molecules to Earth, according to Simon. Those components together are needed building blocks for life, she said. It all ties together with understanding Earth's early history. A roughly diamond-shaped object about 1,600 feet in diameter, Bennu is thought to be too small ever to have contained liquid water. But pieces of water molecules known as hydroxyls were detected within the clay that makes up the boulder-strewn asteroid. The pieces indicate that liquid water was present on the much larger asteroid that Bennu is believed to have broken away from in the distant past. The discovery was made by the probe's OSIRIS-REx Visible and Infrared Spectrometer, OVIRS, and the OSIRIS-REx Thermal Emission Spectrometer, OTES. The instruments are designed to identify chemical compounds on the basis of the wavelengths of light they reflect, and they showed the distinctive signature of the watery minerals on Bennu. It is seen in every spectrum, telling us that these minerals are spread all over the surface, Simon said. OSIRIS-REx, the $800 million mission's name, is an acronym for Origins, Spectral Interpretation, Resource Identification, Security, Reglowith Explorer, launched from Florida in 2016 and arrived at Bennu on December 3. Plans call for the spacecraft to spend about a year mapping the 1,600-foot-wide asteroid and then use its robotic arm to grab a tiny sample of its rocky soil, regolith, in 2020 and return it to Earth for study in 2023. The space probe is now about 9, which itself is now about 73 million miles from Earth. Bennu is classified as a potentially hazardous asteroid because there's a in the 22nd century. Follow NBC News Mock on, and